My name's Anthony Malakian, news editor of Waters, and I'm here today with Lee Cutrone of Omgeo. Lee, congratulations on you and your firm winning one of our Waters Rankings Awards. To start off with, why don't you tell me about some of the concerns that some of your clients are expressing to you?
Okay, thank you, and thank you for having us, and thank you for the award. We very much appreciate it. This has been an interesting period. I mean, I think since the financial crisis, our clients have been focused on a couple of concerns, a couple of areas. One is mitigating risk, which has become sort of the buzzword for the industry. And the other is reducing costs because things have gotten very tight, so efficiencies and those kind of things become very, very important on that side. There are also, in terms of concerns, is what's the ultimate impact of Dodd-Frank? I mean, we all know that Dodd-Frank was a very, very long bill. We're still in the process of turning that into regulation. So you've got people that are looking to get ahead of it, to make the changes that they need to do, but the uncertainty around what the ultimate regulations are going to be. And as I've heard, uncertainty breeds indecision. And so, on one hand, they want to move forward, they want to get the regulations in place, and on the other hand, they're just not sure exactly what those regulations are going to be and what the consequences of the regulation might be.
Okay. Well, we talk about the regulatory environment. Maybe kind of talk about the opportunities that you see out there that exist for your clients right now.
The opportunities, I think, probably fall into the opportunity for the middle office, which is the part that we deal with, to generate the kind of attention that puts resources into that part of the business. So we all know that the front office gets a lot of attention. That's where the resources go. In the kind of situation we're in now, where we're trying to mitigate risk, the opportunity for a middle office manager for our clients is to be able to promote what they need in order to bring greater efficiency, which usually translates into automation. Now, for a firm like Omgeo, automation is the magic word because automation results in them looking at solutions like Omgeo, central matching, and those kind of things on that side. So I think the opportunity is really out there for our clients to capitalize on the dire situation that we've been in over the last few years and basically to make those changes. So.
And what are some of the trends that you're seeing in the market right now?
I think from the middle office perspective and really from the back office, from the clearance and settlement side, the biggest trend is probably around what I see as the coming of shorter settlement cycles. Europe is leading the way on this. So for those in your audience who may not be aware in the United States, T+2 is coming. And T+2 is a very significant change to the market. And the European market is gearing up for that, and the regulations should be forthcoming. I'm amazed at how little the U.S. market has focused on this or is even aware that T+2 is going to be a reality in the European market, and I find it hard to believe that will not come across the Atlantic and be a reality here. So I think one of the big trends that's going to affect our market in the midst of all this Dodd-Frank frenzy is going to be how do we focus on shortening settlement cycles?
Yeah, I know we've spoken a bunch about that in the past. And Lee, why don't you tell us about some of the things that we should be expecting from Omgeo as we head on into the year here?
Well, for Omgeo, to some extent it'll be business as usual. We're going to continue to grow our core business and serve the needs of our clients. But the most important new thing that we're going to be focused on is getting our clients ready for this environment of shorter settlement cycles. So T+2 is coming, automation is going to be necessary, faster affirmation is going to become more critical, and that's really in Omgeo's wheelhouse. That's what we can help our clients do, and that's what our focus is going to be to make them more efficient.
All right, Lee, thank you and congratulations. From 2011 Waters Rankings, I'm Anthony Malakian.